And good morning, everyone. Welcome back to NeelyFX. My name is Michael Neely, and this is the channel where I talk about foreign exchange trading, prop firm trading, building expert advisors for the MetaTrader 4, MetaTrader 5 platforms, and in all, just becoming a better trader and helping you become a better trader in the meantime. I'd also like to invite you to subscribe to the channel if you want to see more of these videos. If you're into Forex trading and this is your gig, then Forex trading, then feel free to subscribe. Join our little community that we're building. And also keep track of shenanigans we do on the weekends. Probably have a fun weekend coming up this coming weekend. We'll see what happens. Also, if you like this video, then by all means hit the thumbs up button. So what we have going on today is a lot of stuff. We have the Iran Contra, or pardon me, the U.S.-Iran war going on, or conflict going on, whatever you want to call it, blockade. I'm not sure what it is these days, but at any rate, that very greatly affects the foreign exchange markets. And so let's see what's going on. First, let's talk about the risks involved because you need to know about them. This channel is for educational and entertainment purposes only and does not constitute trading or financial advice. I'm a professional trader, not a broker, trading my own capital. I do not solicit funds, manage client accounts, nor do I hold CFTC or NFA registration. Forex trading is highly speculative with a high risk of losing some or all of your investment capital. Only trade with funds you can comfortably afford to lose. And here's the CFTC risk disclosure. Forex trading carries a high degree of risk and may not be suitable for all investors. The high degree of leverage can work against you as well as for you. Before trading Forex, consider your investment objectives, experience, and risk appetite. You could sustain a loss of some or all of your investment capital. So with that, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on today. See, first we are testing a new EA right here, a new expert advisor for MetaTrader 4, and then we'll of course build out a MetaTrader 5 platform for it, EA for it too, and see how it's doing. Right now we just started the test. It's running in I don't know, about 2020, February of 2020. That's right before the proverbial poop hit the fan with COVID and completely shocked the financial markets and the world economies and stuff like that. We won't worry about that. Let's see. Let's see what's going on today. Well, first, let's talk about me some more. Here we have a couple of expert advisors that I've built that are in my MQL5 profile. If you're into MetaTrader 4, this is where you buy expert advisors. And you can find a whole bunch of them there in the market section. Those are my first two. We're going to redo these two. They're not as robust as I'd like for them to be. And also we have tradingforexforprofit.com right here. This is my website that I'm building right now. And right now we are getting set to be able to upload MT4, MT5, what do you call them? Reports, account histories into your platform, so you can manage your trades and see how you can improve your trading. You can also set up your own strategies and stuff like that, and it's ready to go, just waiting for you to get started with it. With that, let's go ahead and get started with what's going on today. First, let's come over here to risk on, risk off, and we are in the risk off o-meter is in the red zone today because we're not sure what's going to happen with the U.S.-Iran thing, if I had to hazard a guess. Come back over here. Oh, I don't have that one open. Let's go ahead and open that because we're going to need to see that too. So for today, we have right here, Japan Chief Secretary watching market moves. Uh-oh. Looks like Japan might be pulling some more QE going on, or the quantitative easing may not be the right term, but at any rate, they need to do something with their currencies because it's approaching 159 again. 159 is usually the mark where they start making some changes on that and making their currencies drop, or pardon me, make their currency go up, which makes the pairs drop. The USD Japan pair, let's probably watch that move down to their chief cabinet secretary talking this time, not just the BOJ. So it's looks like some weird things are going to be going on soon with the yen pairs. I would get on the south side of those about right now. How do I want to do this? How do I want to play this trade? Do I want to go ahead and get in on that? Well, let's give it a minute. Let's take a look at that real quick. See what is actually going on with that. That's the 4-hour. And this is the last move they made, and it was quite substantial. New order. Profit, market execution to a pending order. Sell stop. Now I need to be out of this by 158.71. One. Stop loss. 159.75 pip. Stop loss, we're going to place that one there. And we'll do the same thing over here in my live platform here. A little bit higher than that, right there. And so we'll stop, 69.4, close enough. That gets the trade in, and then we will modify the trade. Stop loss, 159.5. Modify. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, no big deal. So there we've got a couple of trades in right there. That shows the, I'd like to see those take place, like that. Maybe we'll set up a 150 pip stop loss. Give me a 2-to-1 mark. That's what we're going for on that. So we need to set that up. We'll do that after I finish the video. At any rate, let's see what's going on in the real world. Well, we already talked about that. Risk on, risk off. Oh yeah, the strongest and weakest currencies. Dollar's on the bottom, along with the Japanese yen. Great British pound is on top, along with the Kiwi. A lot of everyone's just kind of mixed in the middle. Give me just a minute. Okay, and I am back. And I also just had to set up the trade right here in my NDX trade, which is the prop firm trading of choice. Prop firm trading required choice forced on us by the CFTC, which is fine. It's just how you play the game. They just are part of it. But the I got the same trade into there too. So I just had to take a minute to do that. Let's go back and see what's going on here. First, let's go to the US 10. US 10 was going through the roof yesterday and, Friday. Let's see how it's going now. It is tapering off a little bit, pulling back off of the high of 4.63, which I was watching right at the Tokyo Open yesterday. So we've got bond yields going through the roof on there. US 30 is also up still. If that candle does not turn red, then make a doji, then it will be a continuation candle, and or most likely be a continuation candle. I don't have a crystal ball, but that's most likely what's going to happen. So rates are going to continue to go up. We'll see what happens with that. Pound versus the almost a big turnaround here between the euro and the pound. Euro is still slightly edging out the pound, but not by much. DXY. DXY index is finally over 99 into 0.18 territory. The area to break is going to be way up here at 99.76, and that usually happens very quickly. So to also fill in this gap here that we still have not filled in from back in April. So there's a lot could potentially happen with this going on right now. If we start bobbing around again, then that will go up. Well, that's what I have observed ever since the whole Iran conflict got started back here. This will do the opposite, because considering the euro versus the dollar, versus the US dollar is the 57% of the DXY, so that will go the opposite direction of the DXY, most likely. Pound versus the dollar, again, perking up a little bit, not fighting back a whole lot, but a little bit. Dollar versus the Swissy, right here, again, a little bit, kind of hanging out right now. About halfway down the Friday's rally bar, but it's not enough to kind of turn things around. Here's a big one right here. We're going to see what happens with this one. I'm expecting a big turnaround on the dollar versus the yen. I'm poised for it. Just can't wait. Just ready to go for it. ready for them to do their magic and wreck the Forex markets. And I'm ready. So that would be a very nice little profit for me if that happened. Pound versus the yen right here. Perking up a little bit, but not as much. That's not the pound versus the yen is not the biggest concern against the dollar versus the yen. The USD versus the yen is the bigger one. We'll see if if the Japanese actually do take action on that. Euro versus the yen, of course, all these pairs will be affected if the Japanese if the Bank of Japan does make some big moves this week. Dollar versus the Canadian. A lot of people thinking, oh, they're not going to do it before Memorial Day. That was exactly when they would do it, just before Memorial Day, because they don't have a Memorial Day in Japan. Oh well, here's the dollar versus the Canadian right here. Again, one of these days I'll figure out how to trade this beast, but right now it's just showing signs of a turnaround. So we'll see what happens with that. Canadian versus the yen, kind of broken away from the oil trade, but not really. It's kind of correlating again, so we'll see how long that happens. Again, the yen is the denominator, so if the Japanese build up the yen again, then that will wreck the Canadian versus the yen. What do we have here? NYMEX crude oil. Not as much fun as it looks like. It's just kind of hanging around at 102. Aussie 71.55 today. Could be a lot of fun, but not right now. It is kind of it looks like it might be a little of a turnaround candle forming right there. Gold, another little turnaround candle forming right there. We'll see if that continues. Platinum, same. Palladium, ooh, another turnaround candle. How about that? And silver, ooh, not a turnaround candle. So we'll see if silver can get its act together and go harder on that. So with that, that is about all I've got for today. I'm starting to run behind on things, so I've got to go faster and do some other things. But you guys have a great one. If you have any questions, by all means, hit me up in the comment section. If you want to see more of these videos, then subscribe to the channel, and YouTube will notify you of when I make more of these videos. And lastly, oh yeah, if you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget to hit to check out Michael Boutros' weekly Forex technical look ahead, or whatever. I think that's what he calls it. But I would check out that video today. He's got a lot of great information, and I'm not Forex.com does not pay me to say that, but all my live accounts are with Forex.com. So with that, you guys have a great one. Talk to you later. Bye.